instruction.
So good morning, panelists. I am Rosalinda E. Bautista, a resident of Baguio, Bohol, and I am a TLE teacher applicant of junior high school and senior high school at Inabanga High School, Nabuay, Bohol. And my learning competency for today's lesson is all about prepare a range of appetizers from CDLM to Food Trade of Module 8, Lesson 2. And my learning objectives are: at the end of the lesson, the student should be able to first describe what is canapé, second, create a canapé by following its procedures, third, demonstrate self-confidence and cooperation in performing one's task. So I will proceed now to the teaching demo proper. Okay, class, let's all stand for the prayer. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. So good morning, class. How are you today? Are you good? Okay, it's good to hear that you are good. So before anything else, kindly pick some pieces of trash on the floor and kindly arrange your chairs properly. And afterwards, settle down yourself comfortably. And now I will check your attendance. So it's absent for today. No one? Okay, very good. That you have complete attendance for today. So before we will proceed to the next topic, so let's have a review first of our lesson yesterday. So what was our lesson yesterday? Yes, Mr. Alibo? Okay, very good. So our lesson yesterday was all about the tools and equipment used in preparing appetizers. So who can give me some examples of the tools? Yes, Mr. Quijano. Okay, very good. A butter knife. What about the equipment? Yes, Ms. Daniela. Okay, very good. A refrigerator. So, I'm so glad that you learned a lot from our lesson yesterday. So, I think you are now ready for our next topic. But before that, we will have an activity first. So, I will divide into 4 groups. So, count 1 to 4. And then, group 1 here, group 2 there, group 3 there, and group 4 here. So, what you're going to do is to arrange a jumbled pictures to form an exact image of it. So, I will give you 2 minutes only to finish the task. So, here's for group 1, for group 2, for group 3, and for group 4. Okay, class, are you done? So, let's take a look of the pictures that you formed. So, okay, so there it is for the group 1, group 2, group 3, and group 4. So, from this picture, what have you noticed for the pictures you formed? Okay, very good. A food, a dessert, yes, indeed. So, how do you eat this kind of food? Are you familiar with this? Okay, you are already familiar with this one. And this, what do you think, what kind of food is this? Yes, Mr. Melindres. Okay, very good. A canapé. So the images here you formed is an example of canapé. So now you have an idea already of what will be our lesson for today. So it's all about canapé. But what is canapé? So a canapé is made of cracker or small slices of bread or toast, cut in various shapes and garnished with savory foods such as cheese, meat, fish or seafoods, fruits, purees, spreads, pickles, or relish. And it is a kind of fertile appetizer and usually a bite-sized finger food. So here are the examples of canapé, as you can see. So canapé composes of the base, the spread, the main body, and the garnish. So the components should be placed accordingly to its number. That's why I put there the number, because it's the sequence. So let's take a look of what is the description of each component. So for the base, so it must be firm enough for the guest to handle. So it can be made from variety of foods such as bread, croutons, toast, and crackers, and pastry bases. So here are some examples of the bread or the base. So the next one is the spread. So spread adds moisture and flavor to the canapés. So it holds the main body and provides a fat barrier that prevents the bases from being soggy, which means completely wet. So it should be softened but not melted. So here are some examples of the spread. So for the next one is the main body or the main ingredient, also called the main ingredient, which is the savory part of canapés. So it can be made of meat, fish, seafood, vegetables, or fruits. So here are some examples of the main body. So the last one is the garnish. So it adds eye appeal and enhances the main body, giving additional color, texture, and flavor of canapé. So it can be a small piece of herb, olives, vegetables, or fruits. So here are some examples of the garnish. So as you can see there. So how to make a canapé? So here are the procedures. First, divide the ingredients into 4 components: the base, the spread, the main body, and the garnish. And then arrange the bases on a large tray or large serving plate. Then third, top each with a small dollop of spreads. And last one, put one of the toppings into the spread and then finish it with garnish. But before anything else, what we should always remember, yes, Cecilio, okay, very good, I'm missing class, which means you have to set everything in place before doing anything in the kitchen. And now, I will perform first to make my canapé. So of course, we'll have the clothing or the cooking outfit. So here's my serving plate, my base, of course, my spreads, which serves as the main body, and then my garnish here. So as you can see, I have many options in my garnish. So I will have here the base first, and then have the spread. Then I will use the tomato, and then have some garnish of it. So that's an example, and I have here my finished product of my canapés. So the meat canapés, the vegetable canapés, the fish canapés, and the fruit canapés. So there it is. So now, my question is, are you ready now to make your canapés? Okay, so before that, before you will have your hands-on activity, so you will have to draw each group your desired output of your canapés. So you have to make the meat canapé, the fish or seafood canapé, the vegetable canapé, and the fruit canapé. So, are you done? Okay, very good. So now you have to proceed to your group and then have your hands-on activity. So again, follow the procedures and make 4 canapés. Okay, are you done? So kindly put your output here on my table, because I will check that by using this rubric. So for palatability, you have 30%, accuracy 30%, appearance 20%, workmanship 10%, method class 10%, and a total of 100%. So for your assignment, so copy that one, research the following and write answers on the 1/2 crosswise. Okay, are you done?